according to the calendar, this would be like, it would happen like damn near at Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving. We can't
Oh
hold it for
no.
that long.
Oh no, no,
So
no.
we're gonna keep with the date of tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. And a
Um,
settlement is not possible at all.
well,
I'm asking.
that's what we will discuss tonight. Is a
Okay.
settlement possible? We're gonna look at the evidence. You guys are gonna play videos, do what you have to do. You're gonna show each other what you got, and it may lean more towards one side than the other. If you see that, hey, yeah, I might lose this case, it might be time to talk settlement. Make sure that you can speak on behalf of the department or your client to say what numbers you will go by or what number is okay for you. And if we can wrap this up tonight, that would be dope. So I got shit to
Yeah.
do tomorrow too. So if we can come to something, then that's great. If not, we'll meet again tomorrow and get it
Mhm.
popping. All right.
Okay. All
So
right.
we're still going to do it the normal way. Hold on, I do have to do this for our. Let me get this visual up for our folks on C-SPAN and for recording purposes. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Bum, bum, bum. All right, and all of you have the capability to share screen, correct?
Yes,
Maybe
Your
to
Honor.
share
Mhm.
screens.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So before we all get started, it's so great to meet all of you guys. I know it's hard to tell tone from a when you're reading stuff, when we're writing stuff to each other. And usually the way you read it is how you're feeling at that moment. So if you're aggravated or if you're frustrated, if someone's writing to you, have a nice day, you'll take it as they're saying it sarcastically, right? So I just want to say,
Objection.
ooh, I just want to say, as I'm reading everything that you guys write, I'm always reading it in a jovial tone and I'm always writing in a jovial, jokey tone. I know this is serious, but remember, we're still here to have fun. We all love core RP. So please don't take anything personal. Someone will win, someone will lose. It that's just how it goes. We don't win them all,
Mhm.
right? If you don't agree with the decision I make, you can appeal it. Sometimes I will throw things out there, like in the last case that we had. I added some extra roly poly to it by putting certain decrees or certain things in it to see, to give our attorneys a chance to appeal and get that practice in there just to expand your RP. So understand that just like IRL court, you always, if you don't agree with the decision, you can always appeal, but make sure in your appeal you back it up by evidence. And appeal is also another trial, and you have to come even harder than before. Right? Sometimes it'll be just straightforward, like it doesn't make sense to appeal it. So never take anything personal. We like to. I like shade, so be shady to each other. That shit make me laugh. Please do.
Facts,
Okay.
bitch.
And those are the rules. Cuss at each other if you want, but just be respectful. Don't cut each other off. And once I speak, respect the court and maintain your dignity. I will hold motherfuckers in contempt. Capiche?
A peach.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
All right, so with
Oh,
that,
yes, Your Honor.
let's get motherfucking started. Okay, so we're going to start out with 30 seconds for each side to state the basis of the case. These are akin to your opening statements, but not your opening statement. It's just to let us know what the case is and where you stand and what your position is. We'll give you 30 seconds each to do that, and then we'll go into presenting of the evidence. When you present your evidence, tonight I'll allow you to show it since we're doing it in this format. Um, and if you have any if the other side has any objection to that evidence being included in trial, now is your time to speak on it. This hearing is where we set the rules of the game. Okay. Whatever we decide tonight are the rules we're going to follow for court tomorrow. Make sense?
Yes,
Yes, Your
ma'am.
Yes,
Honor.
Your Honor.
All right. So we're going to start out with the person that brought the suit forward, the plaintiff's side and counsel. Please state your name clearly for the record and give us the overview of your case and your position.
My
Young
name.
Regan. Oh,
I was wondering about the case, so that's me, right?
Yes.
my fault.
Okay, just making sure. Serena Vega. I'm here for on behalf of Anthony Giovanni. Your Honor, today we're going to be presenting dash camera footage and a witness testimony that irrefutably proves that Officer Apollo Reyes violated my client, Anthony Giovanni's constitutional rights through retaliation and unlawful impoundment of his vehicle. The evidence will show, first, that Anthony Giovanni was lawfully parked in front of his friend's apartment building. There was no road curb, there was no fire hydrant near his vehicle. He committed no actual violation. Second, when Officer Reyes arrived, Mr. Giovanni was simply just standing and talking to his friends. In fact, he was giving one of his friends a piggyback ride. He was not the individual who had any words with the officer, so he didn't exchange any actual verbal anything with the officer. Third, witness testimonies will show that when someone told Officer Reyes that Anthony's car was not the vehicle that belonged to the person that spoke to the officer, Officer Reyes responded, and I quote, "I don't give a fuck."
Oh,
Fourth, Officer Reyes then proceeded to impound my client's lawfully parked vehicle first, before even addressing the actual illegally parked vehicle that was near a hydrant. This demonstrates clear retaliator I can't even talk intent, and Officer Reyes assumed Mr. Giovanni's vehicle belonged to the person who had words with him. And even when corrected by witnesses, he stated that he didn't care and impounded the vehicle anyways. We will present the dash camera footage and call witnesses who will present to corroborate these facts.
all
Thank you, Your
right.
Honor.
Defense, your 30 seconds.
uh, Shit. Apollo seemed like a real cool nigga. I ain't really think he was gonna be doing all that. We ain't got no body cam footage of him. Um, let me see. Let me see. What else?
Damn,
You
is y'all
know,
doing?
I want to relax. Let
Um,
me cook. That's
Your Honor.
disrespect.
Your Honor.
Oh, he can't be interrupted. It is his time.
Oh yeah, thank you. Like y'all interrupted me. Um,
The clock is ticking though.
did I just fold? I know
I
I
think
just
that's 30
folded.
seconds, Your
Yeah,
Honor.
it's 30 seconds. I just
It
folded.
has, okay, good.
Boogie, did you get my message? Are you
All
in
right.
city?
So,
Boogie, 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 boogie.
yes.
Boogie Victoria second here.
Oh,
Are you
hey,
in city?
Victoria. Oh no, we didn't. They didn't give us the thing, so we're just holding it in. We're
Girl,
just
leave
holding
Q
it
and
in
come back.
case.
I think everybody else should be in city except for you, right?
Are you guys
Yeah,
in city right now?
we're currently in city. We were gonna drive to the courthouse.
Okay, leave Q and then come, join back Q. You have prio. They gave me the thumbs up for that.
Okay. Oh, damn.
All right,
Shit,
that's
we
all.
already
Go ahead,
started.
enjoy.
Goddamn.
Enjoy what? Like what the fuck?
Hold on. Why is my shit fucked up? Hold on.
Can I get a restart? I was just, what I'm saying, I was just trying to test the waters, Your Honor.
Yeah. So, I'll hit up Victoria and Vicky and let her know that we need this for tomorrow more so. We're just gonna do the we're gonna do the evidentiary trial here right now. Why did I lose my
We'd be doing it in the city, Your Honor.
tomorrow? Yes, the trial. So we're definitely gonna
Okay.
need that trial for tomorrow, but we're already dug in right now, so not gonna change. We're gonna start. It's 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Um,
No worries.
yeah. So hold on a second. There we go. All right, let's give him one more. uh, Trell, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds again. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, start again.
So Officer Apollo Reyes acted within the scope of his lawful duties, um, with probable cause to departmental. How you say that word? Departmental. My bad. Policy.
Mm,
Any actions taken were reasonable under the circumstance and supported by observable, excuse me, evidence, public safety concerns, or clear officer discretion. Now, I'm for sure probable cause was established. The officer observed specific. What the fuck? My screen black. My screen black. My screen black.
Okay, we'll hold it. We'll hold it. Let us know when you're ready to continue.
I bet we back. We back. We back.
All right. You got 10 more seconds. Wrap it up.
The officer had a really reasonable reason to. It just went black again. I'm not gonna lie. My shit fucked.
Okay. Finish your sentence though. The officer was justified
It
because.
was like it was a justified reasonable to impound this vehicle of suspicious illegal activity. That's all I remember. But other
Okay.
than that shit, like,
That's
I'm keeping it
that's
up.
that's fine enough. All right, Serena, we're gonna put it in your hands at this point. If you can please let's look at the evidence that you would like to be added into trial or approved for trial.
Okay, first I'm going to share the actual witness list.
Hmm.
Um,
Okay.
First would be my client, Anthony Giovanni.
Okay.
And after that, Apollo Reyes, the officer.
Hmm.
Amber Pleve, who was the person that was on Anthony Giovanni's back. And then Vic Blanco, who was another witness that was there.
Okay. So for Antonio Reyes, you would more than likely have him on cross-examination. So let's remove him from your witness list, and you are authorized to treat him as a hostile witness in the deposition because from my understanding, he is unable to join the actual trial because of his time zone tomorrow at 9:30. Any opposition to
Okay.
this?
No, I mean, they're going to lose anyway. I don't care.
Oh, any opposition to this trial?
Oh man.
Mariah, any
No,
opposition to that?
no, Your Honor. No,
Any
Your Honor.
opposition to the names on the witness list?
No, Your Honor.
All right, perfect.
All right. The next thing will be the dash camera from the other vehicle's car. I'm going to go ahead and share screen. 1 second.
All right.
Let me know when you guys see my screen.
Okay, I can see it.
All right.
Yeah, 300 scrap or 300
Yo, this is
plastic.
legal parking. This is legal parking.
Yo,
What you
get the
mean?
fuck out my face or I'll smack this shit out.
Just want to mention this is the gentleman in the hoodie is Anthony Giovanni.
You
You do
bitch
something
ass
about it.
nigga.
Take the vehicles off the road before I
So
impound
get out the
it.
car. Get out the car and let me punch you in
Impound
the
it.
face.
No,
Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car.
Is that a threat? Is that a
Is that
threat?
a
Is that a
threat?
threat?
Yeah, it's a
Is that a
threat.
threat?
It's a threat.
So like
Take it
my
as a
uncle, get the
threat.
fuck out of here.
What's this?
Mr. Day,
What's
my
this?
mama
Take it as a
push you
take off the badge.
fuck
Take
out of here,
off the
nigga. Touch
shirt.
my car
No
sheet.
body
Touch my
cam.
car sheet.
Yo, no, that's not his car.
Get the car,
What
bro.
you
I don't give
doing?
a fuck. I don't
Yo,
give a fuck.
you just
Yo,
took
bro.
someone else's
Yo,
car.
that's
I don't
my
care.
car.
It's
What are you
illegal parking.
doing?
Nah, chill,
Then you should
chill.
talk to me.
Chill, don't touch my car,
What,
bro. Chill.
bro? What?
Yeah, chill, bro.
What's up?
Okay. Um, Trell, any objection to this being added to the trial?
I'm not looking at the chat. Let me just keep that a buck. But it looked like he was illegally parked. Nobody was in the driver's seat.
No. We're not arguing it.
Oh, we're
We're
not
just
doing that yet? My fault.
not yet. We're just saying, do you have any objection to this being entered into evidence for trial?
Oh, not at all.
Okay, Mariah, do you have any objection for this to be admitted into evidence for trial?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, this will be added, right? Body cam footage has added. Serena, any other evidence to be submitted for trial?
No, that's all, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, so now we turn it over to Trell. Trell, can you and Mariah let us know your witness list for trial?
Your Honor, we do not have any witnesses to bring.
Okay. Will will your main defendant be having a deposition, or will any testimony from him be excluded?
Yes, Your Honor, he will have Trell will set that up with him so he can.
Okay. Do remember that the prosecution does need to be present at that deposition to ask her questions so that it could be submitted with the court. And it has to reach my desk before trial. So y'all have to figure out y'all schedules, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be awake later today. I will hope that Trell will be awake later today as well, so we can meet with Mr. Apollo regarding that.
Understood. Do you have any evidence to present?
Yes, Your Honor. We do have a statement from Mr. Apollo Reyes. Trell, Kelly, if you would like to provide that. If you would like to share your screen showing that.
Okay. Is there any objection to the statement being entered into evidence? Serena?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I have to take a moment to read it.
So while
I mean, if you want to, are you sure you want to submit this into evidence when he's lying? I mean, sure. That's fine. Go ahead.
All right, the statement will be entered into evidence. Is there any other evidence
I
coming
have any
before?
further evidence.
Okay.
We do not
No,
have any
Your
further
Honor.
evidence, Your Honor.
All right, perfect. All right, so the trial will take place tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Our most honorable deputy chief is in the room. So we will request, I'll send her the same list of names again for the four of us to make sure that we have priors so that we can hold court tomorrow. Um, and remember, tonight was just evidence. What happened tonight will be presented in court tomorrow. Are there any motions that you guys want to present at this time? There will be no motions heard tomorrow. Now is the time for motions. They can be verbal.
Yes, yes, Your Honor. Trell Kelly will go ahead and provide.
Not the
Mr. Trell
officer.
Kelly, if you would like to share your screen.
I did.
1 second. I can't share my screen because I think Serena is.
Serena's sharing his.
1
Shouts out to
second.
the court stenographer. We appreciate your
I feel like
support.
he's messing with the actual words that are going on, but that's fine. I don't think you should pay him.
All right, Trell, please try to share your screen at this point. And while we're waiting for that, again, this trial will be held tomorrow. We are to meet at 9:30 p.m. in the courtroom. I expect the proceedings will get started shortly thereafter. Please, everyone, be on time if possible. Okay, Trell.
Hmm.
Okay. So you have a motion to dismiss. Please tell us the legal standing
Yes,
on
Your
which you
Honor.
would like this case dismissed. You can read it if you like, or you can summarize.
Y'all can
So,
hear me?
Your
Hello?
Honor,
Yo,
I
yo.
Yes.
yeah, we can hear you if you want to go ahead, Mr. Troll Kelly.
What were you gonna say, Mariah?
All right, Your Honor. So we would like to respectfully have the DOJ move to dismiss the above referenced civil action, Anthony Giovanni versus Officer Apollo Reyes. You can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay. On the grounds of due minimals value judicial economy and the plaintiff's refusal to settle in good faith. So we want to file a motion to dismiss.
Understood. The court has had time to review this motion to dismiss. We want to make sure that we give the opposing side an opportunity to respond to this motion. Serena, you have
Your Honor, I object the motion to dismiss. It's not just an administrative fee, it's a federal civil rights violation. He unlawfully seized my client's property without probable cause in clear retaliation. And we also have the dash camera footage and multiple witnesses ready to testify to show that my client's vehicle was lawfully parked with no violations. Officer Reyes was told that he had the wrong vehicle. He responded saying, "I don't give a fuck," and impounded it anyway. Um, he impounded the legally car parked first before the actual illegally parked car. This motion is, I don't know, it's BS. Sorry, that's all.
understood. Now, for the both of you, is there any chance that a settlement can be uh, agreed upon? Serena, has a settlement been offered to you, and what was the reason why it was rejected, if so?
There was no settlement offered to us at all, but so I can't even go over a settlement because there's nothing offered to us.
Now, Mariah, you say in your motion to dismiss that there was a refusal to settle in good faith.
Yeah. So while we were discussing it, she said that her client was not willing to settle at all. So that's
Serena,
where that came from.
is this valid?
Oh, in the place that you said we shouldn't be going back and forth at, and we shouldn't be doing any motions. So technically, the settlement was not refused at all because there was no settlement.
Understood. At this point in time, after reviewing what each side has in its arsenal, are you, the two of you, willing to come to the table and discuss a settlement?
Definitely willing
If
to discuss a settlement.
Okay.
she can write up a settlement and can propose it to the client and go from there. Or
Is your
trial. I
client
don't know
is your
Mr.
who the
client
Kelly.
prosecutor is.
is your client present right now?
Yeah, he's in the audience. But I would have to discuss it with him privately, of course.
Understood. Let's see. Mariah and Trell, would you make an offer of settlement for the client, for the plaintiff? And what would that number be so that she can discuss with her client?
Honor,
Yes, Miss
how much is
Domingo.
she?
Uh, you would definitely have to see how much the law enforcement would like to offer your client. And I think Mr. Mitchell, Captain Mitchell, right, is in the, he's here, so you can ask him. Yes, Captain Mitchell, yes. Hello, Miss, hey, Captain. Um, would you like
It's
to
the
come up
chief,
to the
Your
stage?
Honor.
Yeah, let me bring him up. And I'm inviting you to speak, Mr. Mitchell, so to your counsel to determine a fair number and to give approval of the number so that she can take that back to her client. Oh, you can't right now? Okay, if you can just type the number, Chief. Yeah, you could just type the number. Mariah, how much are you looking for this? How much is your client wanting?
Are you talking to me, Serena?
Yes. Yeah, sorry, Serena. How much is your client?
I would like them to come up with a number and we can negotiate from there. They can write an official settlement, and I believe Victoria said they could present it into court tomorrow, prior to the trial.
Understood. I was hoping that if we could get this resolved tonight, there would be no need for a trial tomorrow, which is the purpose of the settlement hearing. And
I mean, I
unless,
agree, but I guess that's what Victoria said. But I feel like Chief Sergio just keeps saying 30,000, which is we're not going to settle for that.
okay.
Your Honor, do you mind if we take a break?
Yes, we can do a short recess. You guys can go and talk. I'll wait here.
Okay, thank you, Your
Contact who you
Honor.
have to contact. We'll wait. If you guys can come up with a number, if everybody can come up with a number, we meet back here. If we don't have to take this to court tomorrow, that would be great. We'll definitely free up the court's resources.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. How long will recess be?
Let's give it 5 minutes.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
I was just about to say the same thing. If they could sit here and come up with a
Hey,
number, I
Vicky.
want to see.
Hey,
Hey, Boogie.
Hey,
I wanna see.
Victoria.
Hey, hi.
How
I was
you
just about to say,
doing?
go to recess and they could sit here and come up with some numbers and bring it to the chiefs of PD and as well as their client, and they get a response within this time, then I'm totally cool with that.
I just been
Yes.
wanted to settle this, like, cause I just been wanted to settle this.
I'm not familiar with this case. I'm gonna keep it a
And
bug.
Trell, you gonna have to get it together. You gonna have to get
I'm
it
not
together.
familiar. I'm not familiar
I'm
with
not gonna
this.
lie.
Joe, you gotta look at the case file. Let me just tell you, like, for real, you read the case file. That's how you familiarize yourself with the case. You talk to your client. You see what your client's side is. You try to put together any evidence that you can. That's how you
I'm gonna
familiarize
stop you
yourself with the
right
case.
there. I'm gonna stop you right there, sweetheart.
Oh,
Listen here.
no
Okay,
shade.
Sweetheart, all right.
I'm stop everybody right there. I need Trell and Mariah to go to the lawyer's room with Miss Serena so they could talk numbers.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Pretty
you.
And if you could, if somebody
We're
could
not doing
turn
that here.
if you could turn your screen share on so that we could see.
I can't see the lawyer. I can't see that. I don't have access to that.
Oh, right. You guys are
Okay.
in the city. Somebody just open your talk in the
Okay,
courtroom
I
amongst
see.
yourselves. Yeah, and
Oh,
just
so
open
we.
your share. Just share your
So
screen here.
okay,
I'm
okay.
sharing now.
Perfect. Thank you, Serena.
You want us to go to the courtroom?
Start
Yes.
driving.
All right, bye. I gotta get there. So can it be a little bit longer than 5 minutes?
Start driving.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
waiting.
We're here.
My RP is waiting. Come
We're here.
on,
My
let's
my
go.
evening belongs to you guys. So if
Sick
this
of
can
this.
prevent us from being here tomorrow, honey, we will be here all fucking night.
I know that's right. Boogie got more cases to sit here and handle.
Yes.
And you get off LOA, nigga.
What are they doing?
Like I have to sit here and make my flight come back any faster.
Fuck the judge.
How about you worry about presenting stuff and not
Oh,
having stage fright?
You see
Facts.
this, Judge? You see
It
this?
wasn't
I
straight front.
did, and I
There
heard
we
him
go.
say
Yep, there it
bust
was.
It's
too.
definitely
I heard
stage
him say
fright.
that.
Like,
That's
what are you
terrible.
talking? Like, why are you talking like that in a courtroom?
What you
Not just
mean?
the
God,
judge.
it's the way you talking. Like, what are you doing?
I'm off fault, Your Honor.
You need to lock in.
Yes, Your Honor.
Quit dancing in this courtroom. I'll hold you in contempt.
Oh my god. This is what I deal with every day with them. This is crazy.
I'm
No.
knowing.
Don't say them. Don't say them. Say Trell Kelly. It's
I
Trell
don't
No,
do
Kelly.
no.
anything, bro.
I'm talking about Sergio and Henry right now.
Oh, okay,
That's what
okay.
I'm talking about.
Miss
Look at
Victoria,
them
can I come up to the
disrespecting the
included?
courtroom.
You're
This is
not even
terrible.
involved in this case, my love. If you bring a case to the court against PD or somebody else, by all means, you can get up here and shine. How do I tell you? Can I talk to my DAs first? Yes, you guys are completely, yeah, you guys could definitely talk to them. So if you guys want to sit here and talk a number that you're not going to exceed, that's perfectly fine.
Yo, Henry.
You can, by all
Yo,
means,
what's
do
up?
so. Can I speak to my lawyer privately? Are you involved in this case as well? Because if they're doing this case, then I would just say just wait after this is over.
It's his case.
I'm trying to take care of that Theodore case.
Okay,
Theodore
there's no
hasn't responded to me.
this
Before you
case right
take care of that Theodore case, you better excel at this case. Like, what are you
Thank
doing?
Ain't no excelling in this case. We finna settle for something, but
Well, you
I'm
can't
coming
just.
for Theodore.
You're a prosecutor. You're not supposed to give up.
the right case.
Yo, dumbass, come on.
Whenever they present it to Boogie and she gives them a court date, you will definitely know. Judge Boogie,
Yes,
head
ma'am.
judge, Mr. Man. You have a client wondering when's the white case. Do you have any updates on that while we're waiting for them to discuss what they need to?
Yeah,
Yes.
evidentiary trial is Saturday, but we haven't had a trial date yet.
Right. I think that once we get to the evidentiary hearing, a lot will come out. But I'm trying to get a date that is before Halloween for this. So I'm trying to adjust my schedule, my evening schedules, because I know we have to work with Serena's schedule. I promised that everything would always happen after 9:30 p.m. and I can't do weekends for the rest of this month. So I'm trying to shift some things around. And once I do that, we will have a date. But
All
I'm
right.
aiming for before Halloween. Just FYI.
So,
Okay. Well, you got
Good
your own
morning, Serena.
answer. And Mr. Giovanni, if you need to speak to your lawyer, then you definitely can since she is in there. Or do you need, or are you not in city? Because if this is your case, you have, why didn't you request for prio?
Wait, clients can request for prior?
Yeah, if they're involved in this case
Yes.
for DOJ thing, you guys, just let your lawyer know so I can,
Oh, I don't
so I
even
can
know.
put it together.
My fault.
No, you're good. You're good. It's only for when you have a case. But Serena, your
My fault,
client
bro. I'm
does
in
want to speak
court
to
for
you.
bum ass
So
lawyer.
I will say to go talk to your client privately, and then return.
All right, I will do that once I figure out how to. Oh, that's how. Okay.
Let's see, October 25th. So if I can get my 27th, it looks like the 27th is, I'm trying to adjust my schedule for October 27th to do the main trial for White versus Braxton, or Braxton versus White. Oh no, I'm sorry, White versus Braxton. That's the problem. That's tentative. Once I confirm that, I'll put that in the case ticket. In the
Okay, yeah,
meantime,
just
both the
and then
defense
just send
and
me
the
the list
plaintiff threads are
directly
out
once
there.
everybody responds too.
Yes, ma'am.
I got you.
all right.
Mr. Anthony Giovanni, your lawyer is waiting for you in the attorney room.
Okay. Is anybody else in the city that can turn their eyes on for us so that we have a visual while we're waiting?
Yeah, Miss Porter, can you turn your eyes on, please?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm streaming, so it might slow down my stream.
Cheryl, you do it then. My bad. You're right. You are streaming.
Okay, perfect. There we go.
While we're waiting, as far as cases and stuff like this, we tell our lawyers all the time to have discernment between what cases that they pick up and to tell people whether or not they actually have a case or what is going on in this courtroom.
That
I'm
looks
sorry. We
crazy.
um we tell our
I'm
lawyers
talking
to
about
always
my
have discernment
professionalism.
whenever it comes to picking up cases and when to tell clients that they have a possibility of winning, when it's a lost cause, or when it's kind of, when it's illogical, right? So if the defending party felt as if they could win this case, then, they most likely just took the case. That's typically how it goes. They don't take every single case. That's just how it goes. Over an impound when I got there in a cop. If that is what's in this case, Judge Boogie has every right. If she feels that this case should be dismissed and they file for a motion for dismissal, she has every right to be like, you know what? After all the evidence that I have reviewed, after hearing both sides and both pleas, we're just going to dismiss this. She has every right to do so.
Victoria, I got a question.
And Sergio,
Yes,
also
ma'am.
remember that,
Or
I'm sorry to interrupt. Also
yeah,
remember
no
that
worries.
every citizen has a right to use the court to settle a dispute. It is neither my place nor yours to tell someone that they can't pursue justice for themselves, fellow citizens, or in defense of their rights, even if it is over an impound. You do not know what that impound might have caused. No, you can't sue somebody else on someone else's behalf. You may not know what that impound might have caused. What if medicine was in there for someone's baby and that child died? It is not for you to say if an event is significant or insignificant to another human being. I'm done.
Nope.
So the maximum for a settlement is 400K, right?
As of right now, yes.
Okay. All right, bye. I'm just taking into account everything.
Mm-hmm. I would say use the DOJ guidebook and then go from those fees. Those are the minimums.
Okay.
However,
Can we see that? Can we see that video again?
Yeah,
that's
it
up
is.
to Judge.
Let me put it in give you access to the thread. Hold on one second.
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay.
I have my number.
Okay. Hold on one second.
Adding you in here.
But yeah, if it's case related, ask Boogie. I'm just here as a support to her. I'm her cheerleader. Whatever
I
she say,
need
go.
it because y'all be on
I
my
got you.
ass.
I got you. That's why I'm here.
Girl.
They be on me, child.
Trey, you could get
How
contempt of court too, right?
You said what?
I said, you could get contempt of court too, right?
For what?
I'm just letting you know that you can, just in
Don't
case you
don't don't you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I've added you both to the prosecution plaintiff evidence. Just say plaintiff,
Hide in the
not
mood, Vixen.
prosecution.
Okay, I'm just reviewing this video really quick again.
Okay, and I'm gonna add
okay.
Serena into your thread here.
Okay.
Okay,
Boogie, how
so
long do you want to give Miss Vega and her client, Mr. Giovanni,
they should
to
be.
continue? Because almost been 5 minutes. Do you want me to tell them wrap it up?
Yes, please.
I got you.
Da. Prosecution. This should say plaintiff evidence. Hold on, not prosecution. Update this. Plaintiff. Okay, update it now. The police officer's haircuts is extra crispy.
Girl, they came ready for this. And I
Okay.
told them hopefully they should be coming.
Who is that with the glasses on? With the locks? The officer with the locks.
Henry.
Henry. It got to be Henry.
It's Chief Henry.
That's Chief Henry? Okay. Okay,
Okay, girl.
with your
Okay, you
thirst,
tryna.
with your thirst
Okay,
trap.
okay, you
Okay, I
tryna.
see you.
No, like get your freaky ass on, girl. What you
Hey.
talking about?
You thirst
Hey,
trapping in the
hey,
courtroom with your freaky ass.
you don't see them in the comments over here talking about some. She wants some Henry. Keep it professional. Keep it professional. My
Right, keep it
eyes. What am I
professional.
seeing here?
Girl, ain't no
Listen,
professional about this court.
we can compliment other, black excellence in the courtroom, which is what the world needs to see. So, y'all looking dapper at like thirst traps. You know what I'm saying? Should be commended. Just say thank you, Judge, and keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
look at this fine gentleman right here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here we go. Y'all gonna look
Show the
just like
world how
that.
y'all
Yep.
coming. Now, who are you
Had a day.
marrying, sir?
I'm
The
crying.
hairstyle is extra crispy. You know what I'm saying? Show it off, sir. Look at that suit. Give us a head to toe check,
Mm-hmm.
please. Black excellence in the courtroom. Let's see them
Why don't you
shoes.
give us a 360
That's what
spin?
I'm talking about. Black excellence in the courtroom. That's what we like to see. No, that's not
He's
what
more
we
of
like
like a
to see.
light
What
skinned
the
type
hell?
motherfucker.
What they got going on?
Somebody out there twerking.
Officer's okay. Officer's shirts is nice and white and starched and pressed. Looking very respectable, gentleman. He got the Cartiers on. How did he afford that on a policeman's salary?
Yeah, but he the chief of
Fucking
PD.
criminal.
She just called you
Mm,
bro.
I'm seeing diamonds
Yeah.
on wrists.
Hey,
Yeah.
fucking yeah. He
Wait, let me
should
see
have
that
got
watch
you,
again.
bro. I can't. I can't.
Somebody pull up these pay stubs. I have a question.
All right. Can we talk really quick?
I invite you to
Yeah, yeah,
speak.
yeah.
Does the
Let me
client?
talk to these the chiefs really quick. Come over here.
We going? Are we going over here?
Oh, Serena, there she is. Okay.
I thought you guys said 5 minutes and you told us to hurry up. So how come they're talking just now?
I just reviewed the footage again. Do you mind giving us like an additional 2 more minutes, Your Honor?
1 minute
But
because we made
Okay,
Serena
thank
come
you.
back.
Thank you so much.
Start conversation anyway.
Mute
I say we
yourself
take
if you don't
So
four.
want us to hear this conversation.
were those cars illegally parked?
Mariah,
Yeah, they were nowhere near the curb.
Mariah,
What was that, Your Honor?
mute yourself
So
so we don't hear this part of the
one was
conversation.
releasing smoke out of the engine, which is
Okay,
actually
okay,
illegal.
Mute your screen.
This is bad for the climate.
Trell, if you can mute. Yeah, thank you.
okay. I can hear myself.
Cause Tro's still freaking recording with those glasses.
Nigga, muted, she said.
All right, guys, your minute is almost up. You got about 5, 10 more seconds. All right, let's go. Tanya, let's go. Let's get it cracking. Your minute is up.
All right, Your Honor.
Okay. Trell, if you could bring back your screen for us, please.
Okay. All right, Your Honor, we're ready. Trell, are you there?
Where's Trell? Trell, we need you to open up, please.
Trell Kelly, you there?
I hope not, Mr. Porter. I hope not. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Mariah, if you can open, oh, damn, you're streaming. You can't open your eyes. Serena, are you able to open your eyes for us?
Yes, ma'am. Oh,
Okay. All right,
I'm
Mariah,
being hit
since
on in the city right now.
okay, perfect.
I bet.
All right,
Hey, hey,
Mariah, since
No,
papas. Hey,
no, 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 no,
papas. Hey,
no, no, no.
papas.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool.
all right, if you
Yo,
guys could
yo,
both
Henry, you called saying that you needed some food, right?
She
mute
said,
Yep.
back
"Hey,
into the
Papa."
courtroom.
You said you
Mariah,
needed food, right?
if you
Mm-hmm.
could go to where Serena is, and we can Okay, thirst trap on your phone, Serena.
Thanks.
My
Mm-hmm.
lawyers are so fly.
All right, you want me to meet her in the courtroom, Your Honor?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, no problem, Your Honor.
Might I say, we have the best looking lawyers in any city when I tell you.
You want to take this to court? Wow.
Yes,
These
I
black
He
really
women
do.
doesn't
are
have it. He
I
doesn't.
Don't
really
be
do.
don't be
gorgeous.
gassing our heads
It's
up.
like
You
with
be
their
cheating on
footage,
us
it's
on
But
like
every
but
other
one
day.
Trell's
image.
gonna be
Stop
the
it.
one handling it. That's what I'm
Yes, it
Am I
saying.
is.
sharing my screen?
No, we got Miss
Okay.
Vegas screen. You a little too late.
Wait, Henry, come
All
here.
right.
Right, you need some
All
food.
right, ladies, are we ready?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. We're gonna discuss settlement.
Yes. So, um, is there a settlement offer on the table from the police department, and how much, if so?
Yes, there is, Your Honor. There is a settlement.
Okay, excellent. What number are we looking at?
Mr. Trell Kelly.
Understanding the maximum is 400K.
Mr. Trell Kelly.
Like your hairstyle.
200,000.
That's your final offer?
Ain't that why we're here?
All right, we're gonna go to trial tomorrow. Thank you.
Now, Serena, what's the reason for the refusal of the
Okay, no. Let's
200K?
take it to court. Let's take it to court.
Okay.
Serena, what's the reason for the refusal of the 200K?
I was given an amount from my client. He believes highly in his own case. I believe in his case. We feel like 200,000 is too low from, and we do think that we can actually get more out of court. Now,
We
if they're willing, if PD is willing to go to 250,000, we can meet there. Otherwise, we'll see you guys in trial tomorrow.
Yeah, that was the 250,000 was what I suggested.
Can we meet at 250,000?
I believe that 250,000 would be a great settlement offer for Mr. Giovanni.
What if I come? Can I come off of my own bread?
However, the other side gets to that number for Mr. Giovanni will be accepted by this court. Can
One
we
sec.
meet at 250,000?
You think you would step in last minute?
We give us one moment, Your Honor.
I just want to specify, you guys, if we do go to court, it's for the minimum charges,
I'm
it's
already
well over
knowing.
300,000.
I'm already knowing. That's why I want to settle this so bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me give you 100K.
So if you want to
I don't
advise
care
your
about the
chiefs
money.
of that,
It's not about.
I
You
know,
need to
bro.
take this offer. We need to do it.
What is she asking for?
250,000. We have to do that.
For a $2,000 impound? That's
He does not have any body cam footage. We barely have any.
Serena, can I talk to you?
Anthony,
What's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
250,000?
hold on. We have to go to the other room. Judge, is that okay if I
I
talk to
mean,
my client privately?
Yes.
I'm not in this city. That's the problem.
All right, Anthony, go into
The
the client
arrangement.
waiting room, and I'll move you over.
All right.
I'ma leave the door open. Da, 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 ooh, ooh. Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that. Sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. Oh, oh shit, I forgot my mic was on. Oops, sorry, y'all.
Girl, keep singing to me.
That's my song when I tell you.
Everybody's talking about something they ready for there to be Ricos and stuff like that. Y'all just don't know with these Ricos. If you think this is long over an impound, it's
Hmm,
gonna be days for these Ricos. Oh my
you
god.
already know.
I'm not going over 3 days max for a RICO. I'm not lying. Evidentiary for 1 day and 2 court dates.
I'm of the mind I only give one reschedule, only one continuance, and then the second day
For a
it's
RICO?
just not.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, are
The
we ready?
officer, the offer is no longer on the table. Thank you guys. We'll see you guys in court tomorrow.
Wait. Open up the screen. Hold on. Open up screens. Let me open up the eyes. What's going on?
I got you. They just keep trying to fight it, saying that they just want to fight it, like the Chiefs do, and my client also. You know, we know that we have a strong case. The Chiefs are trying to waste our time over here at this point, so we're just gonna go ahead and take it to court.
How much is the Chiefs offering?
They
They
were
have
saying
some.
200,000. They weren't moving.
You had
Your
someone
Honor,
else.
Your
You
Honor,
had someone else
I
say
do
that
want
they
to,
would kick in the other 50,000 to help with the case to help get this settled. Is that
Your Honor, I do want to say that I believe I was making some sort of impact on their decision to change the settlement.
Respectfully, it's been way over a 5-minute recess. I've been here for a lot more time than anticipated for just evidence and the settlement. We've drugged this out like long enough. I just we can go ahead and just go to court.
all right? Mariah, is there any? Can your
Yes, Your Honor.
side provide 250,000?
Yes, Your Honor, we can.
Your Honor, would I be able to speak to the prosecutor? Would I be able to speak? So, I'm sorry.
Who's that speaking?
Anthony
That's the
Giovanni.
client.
So as I was speaking with my lawyer before, with the whole settlement, I'm willing to do a settlement of 250,000, including court and lawyer fees paid off.
So your final total.
How much are those fees?
250,000 plus all my fees and my lawyer paid off.
What
How
would
much
be
are
the
those
final
fees?
number? What's the final number? Because typically the
Well, Serena
250,
would have to.
you would have
Well,
to.
it
You
would
would
be
have to.
75,000 for like the court case.
So, and then how much would I have to pay you on top of it?
No, it would be the 75,000 then.
So whatever I owe her, whatever I owe the court for the court fees, and then the 250,000 for me. Otherwise, we'll take it to court. I'm good off that.
Now you do realize taking it to court, you would have to prove these numbers, other than
Yeah, of
your
course.
attorney.
Yo. Take it to court, bro. Let's go.
Is there any way the court can implore you to take the 250 inclusive of the fees so that we can get this settled and make everybody here whole? Because just by taking it to court tomorrow does not mean you're going to get the number that
I'll
you're
drop
supposed to.
I'll drop the lawyer fees to 50,000, so that way you could walk away for 200,000 at this point.
We get 270 and we got a deal. So I get 220 after lawyer fees.
What are we doing here?
Serena's going to court.
That's fine. I'll do 270
Okay,
final
well,
offer.
at this point, we're going to the trial tomorrow. The Chiefs no longer want to go further. I don't want to go any further at this point either. Let's just go to court
Okay.
tomorrow.
I do want to say one more time, and hear me when I say this. You take this to court tomorrow. There is no guarantee you will get the number you are requesting.
Yeah, let him know about that, Your Honor.
Yeah, that's fine.
All. Just saying.
Or what?
Or at all.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
feel like.
Sure, you want to take that?
And that 75,000. That 75,000 will be coming out of your pocket, Anthony. Just so you know, if we don't win anything. But that's just me letting you know, making you aware. But the Chiefs already walked out at this point.
All right. We'll see you guys in court tomorrow. I thank everybody for their time. Court is now out of session. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
God bless District 10 and Sanctuary and nowhere else. See you guys tomorrow. Vicky, baby.
Good Lord. Good Lord.
Yo,
Uh,
I swear, I'm at my wit's end. I'm sorry.
No
we're still,
worries. It's now in the
it's
court's
just
hands. We go to
go here.
court. We have a good time in
Yeah.
court tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. Yeah,
All
just
right,
Um,
bet.
yes,
present your
I just
case
see your
tomorrow.
message, Sergio and Henry. Since the evidence is now in evidentiary and it has been approved from both parties, Mariah, you are very much so free to go through the evidence with Henry and Sergio so they can know about the case.
Vicky, do you want me to put you in the evidence threads as
Okay.
well?
All right. Perfect.
No, man, baby, this is your case.
Oh,
I'm gonna
All
keep it.
right.
This is your thing. I'm just here as basically yo, whatever she say goes person, you know.
I just don't know why we didn't settle.
I'm gonna keep
Like,
it a buck.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
I'm
either
either, but
because me personally, if I look at this evidence and I feel like it's stupid, I'm a text boogie. That's why I'm not gonna look at it
hmm that's why I
because I don't
said,
want to
are
do
you sure?
that.
that's what I'm saying. That's
I'm the
what,
I'm
Because
man.
they offered,
definitely the
like
type
Henry
of
just said,
judge. I need to see receipts. So,
It's a two
yeah, because
thousand
like
dollar
Henry just said,
impound.
Henry's in the
Like,
exactly a $2,000 impound, and he was gonna walk away with 200K, and he didn't take that. Don't let me look at this
that's
evidence, please.
crazy.
That's,
right.
that's all I can say.
That's what I like,
don't need to
man.
open it.
But
I'm
No.
then again, my girl Serena, she do be eating. Yeah,
Sh- She's
that
a
girl could
very good.
pull a chrome off a
She's a very
doorknob,
good.
honey.
Yeah, she's very good at talking, and that's why I enjoy her. But
Hmm
pause.
but
You guys have a great night.
I'm gonna
I
keep
yeah.
it a buck. I'm gonna just say
Sergio,
this. Can I have a
I am
sub for
not
tomorrow?
biased at all. What is you talking about? Come correct with your
no. I
evidence.
think
I
I'm
ain't
not
biased.
gonna lie. I think you're pretty chill. I think you're pretty chill. I'm
So
not
can I
gonna
have a
lie.
sub for tomorrow?
Can you have a what?
A sub.
How is it a
No,
conflict of
you need to.
interest?
This
I
is
don't
your.
have
It, it,
any.
it's not by choice.
You absolutely need
Sergio,
somebody
how
to.
is
So,
there a
Yes,
conflict of
it's not by
interest?
choice. Well, I'm not gonna be here
Please
tomorrow.
tell me how there's a
um,
conflict of
I
interest.
just
I don't
hope.
know anybody outside of
I
this.
hope.
then
Oh, well, I'm about to
Mariah
get in
can
your
handle it because
ass.
both you guys. Hold on.
Nah. Nah. I'm not.
Mariah can handle this
Uh.
case because she is
Uh.
also willing
We
with
already said
you.
yo,
No.
gang, yo.
No.
Listen,
Because
hold
I'm
on.
mad. Because I'm mad. Because they should have settled. They should have
We
settled.
we didn't even want to do this to begin with, gang.
I'm knowing because I would have said, once I would have read the case files and stuff like that. I'm just knowing how my thought process will go. That's why I'm not reading it. I swear to God.
Well,
I'm,
me,
t-
I love taking the cases. That's why Victoria's looking at me like, girl. But I love taking the
no, I'm,
cases. I love it.
that's exactly why I'm gonna let you do what you gotta do.
hmm And I
As
think,
me personally, if
the
I
core
find anything
RP is
stupid, that's
fire.
it.
Yeah. Core RP is fire. But you guys need to learn how to, definitely how to present these cases and argue it, even if it seems like a lost cause, right?
Yeah.
So I
You said
think
sub. This
that,
is your case. This is your case, Charles Kelly.
yeah. So
Bro,
after
it's
this
not.
case is
I'm
over,
telling you, it's not by choice.
I understand. But after this case is over, I've been taking notes on how you could have, thrown monkey wrenches in it on both sides, for both sides, not just you guys. But there's so many, holes that can be poked in this case on both sides. So afterwards, I'll go over those points with you guys so that you're stronger for the next case.
The case is dumb. So when I read it, I don't know for sure what's going on. I just know that it just doesn't seem very logical to not take 200,000 for a $2,000 fee impound.
Yeah.
Is that something you guys would review, or are we just going to court tomorrow?
Boogie's
Um,
going to review the evidence that you guys submitted. She's going to decide if she wants to do a dismissal or if she wants to continue this and actually do take this to court tomorrow.
What's your
Am I
price,
correct?
Okay.
Boogie?
and now I will tell you just off rip, because there are, civil rights violations mentioned, it is prudent to allow a citizen to have their day in court. And if they lose, then it is what it is. If they win, however, it doesn't mean that they will get the amount that they request. That part of it is up to the judge, and I am the type of judge that I go by evidence and receipts. So if you can only prove $1, even though you won, you're only getting $1 from me as a judge. Other judges may do that differently, and that's where knowing the judge that you have um, is very crucial to your case, because you'll know what that judge looks for, even if you win or lose. So sometimes if you lose a case, you still win because they're not able to get the amount that they wanted. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So every
Is
loss
there any
is not a
way
loss.
we can settle it? Like, I this is not worth, like, this
So
is not worth all of this.
we cannot force them to settle. And yeah, I'm not. I don't logically. I don't understand why they didn't take the 200. Not gonna lie, and it seems like the Chiefs want to take away the settlement agreement anyways because this is kind of redundant to them, and I respect that. So unfortunately, we cannot make them settle.
Yeah.
And then with Mr. Trell Kelly, he's saying that he's not going to be able to be here tomorrow when he is lead on this case. I just don't think that puts me at a fair advantage,
I think that you showed up.
especially when he's just kind of
You
throwing
showed
in
up
the towel
today.
like that.
I think you showed up today, and you will show up tomorrow. You have the facts of the case. You've presented well here today. I think you are more than capable to regain the lead on this case. There's not much there to do. You know it backward and forward. You know it better than Trell. So I'm very confused as to why you didn't take it or maintain the lead on the case anyway. But
Is he started off as lead on the case, and I've been assisting him with it, but it's like, how much can I assist him? It doesn't even seem like he's trying.
well, if neither one of you show up
No, I wasn't
tomorrow,
trying with this. I'm gonna keep it a bug.
if neither one of you show up tomorrow, it's an automatic default, automatic loss. Um, and then the narrative falls to Serena, and she talks well. So she may bring up things that the court will have to consider in regards to how much compensation that the client would get. If you're not there to fight for your client, then let the chips fall where they may. Then you may be looking at upwards of the maximum penalty. So one of you should definitely show up. I think both of you are clearly capable to do this, and it shouldn't take us very long at all.
And she's saying it's nicely. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It doesn't. It's not a good look at all right now. Not taking this serious, and this is quite literally what's your first case, and this is something so basic and generic. You know,
Mm.
like this is something that I would sit here and be like, "Oh, I got this. This is a walk in the park." If they don't want to settle, it's a $2,000 parking fine. So now they don't get nothing. That's the type of mindset I need y'all to walk into this courtroom with. Y'all are representing LSPD right now. Y'all are getting paid to do something.
Not getting paid yet.
Oh,
It's free labor.
That
Like what?
has. I mean,
And then that is something that you guys need to sit here and speak to with um, Sergio and Mitchell. And it seems like
No, I'm not contract until November.
you don't have to contract. You could get paid per case. That's perfectly
Well, tell
fine.
us that. I'm not complaining about it though. I'm just saying that's just what was said.
He this in the chat that you get paid
uh,
per case. But what I am saying is I need you guys to quite literally do some better representation because this is just a really bad look. PD should not be wanting to sit here and represent themselves if you guys do not show up. They have too many prosecutors.
yeah.
I can cook something up, but I'm not throwing in the towel. I just can't be here tomorrow. That's
it
some real
just
shit.
sounded like you were throwing in the towel.
No.
If
I
you
cannot. It's
if
not
you can't be
choice. I'm
here
not going to
tomorrow,
be here tomorrow.
Here's
then
what I
if
would.
I
you
can cook
can't be
something
here
up and come back
tomorrow,
in.
make sure you fortify your second chair with the information
Mhm.
that she needs to
That's
represent
cool.
you.
I could do that. That's cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
just
Give her
put it
whatever
I
there.
ain't
notes you
tripping on that.
Hmm.
and basically set her up for success so she has everything that you have, the knowledge and
Because
the
I've been
resources.
doing this. I've been doing this shit by myself. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I understand. Listen, I'm hearing it.
And it's frustrating. I'm very frustrated. I'm very disappointed.
Then take the
I need
lead.
you guys to
You get
have
the
a
glory.
solo, not even just that, have a one-on-one conversation because it shouldn't be like this. Y'all are literally working together. Because if one of you guys get DA, then what? Y'all still not gonna sit here and work together? Like that doesn't make no sense.
Sergio, make sure
But if we,
your
keep
your
going.
attorneys are well versed in the laws on parking, please.
Yes, so what she's saying is if you guys have any specific laws for illegal parking and stuff of the matter, send that to your lawyer. Yes, you can. Ms. Porter, Mr. Kelly, you guys can go ahead and share that information with Chief Velasquez and Chief Mitchell. You guys do have that permission since you guys also have, since they have reviewed and have been here for the evidentiary hearing. Please talk to your clients and please talk to your lawyers.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it an evening. I will see you all tomorrow. I'll make sure that our honorable chief has everyone's names. Just make sure you get me put all the witness names in those evidentiary threads so that I can screenshot them and send them to Victoria so that she has everybody that needs to be in court tomorrow. We all have prior for 9
Yes,
p.m.
and
too.
if they are in the Discord, I need their Discord tags basically. So make sure they have this have a da, 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 da. He used to be in V6. But yeah, just make sure that they're in this Discord so I can get their Discord username so I can send it up when I request for the prio. That's all. Other than that, you guys should have your prio. I believe Sue is at what, 8 o'clock or something like that?
Yeah, I think no, it's 9 o'clock, Sue. Right, guys? 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. Sue. That's when it starts.
9 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will set
Perfect.
that alarm. Yeah, 8 for you. I'm in Atlanta right now, so
Okay, perfect. All right,
okay.
guys. I will see you tomorrow.
All right. You have a good night.
Have a good night, everybody.
Hey yo, why is it gotta fuck Georgia? 2 hours, 10 minutes.